Hey guys, today I wanted to talk to you about my Leica M6. This is the Leica M6 TTL model. TTL stands for through the lens metering, which means that the light coming through the lens right here is measured for the light meter. You could also tell it's a TTL model by looking at the hot shoe right here. It says TTL on it. It also has a bigger dial, a shutter speed dial, which is bigger than the regular M6 dial. So for the metering, the Leica M6 TTL uses LEDs in the viewfinder to tell you whether your shot is underexposed, perfect, or overexposed. These are the LED indications you may see in the viewfinder. The arrow pointing to the right means that your shot is underexposed. If you see an arrow that points to the left, it means your shot is overexposed. If you see a red dot in the center, that means you have the correct exposure. And if you see an arrow pointing to the right and also a red dot in the middle as well, that means you are a half stop underexposed. And if you see a red dot in the middle along with the arrow pointing to the left, that means you are half stop overexposed. And personally, from my experience, the meter has been very accurate and I haven't had an issue with it. On the front of the camera, you have the battery port, you have the lens release button, and the frame line selector lever right here. This is built for the 35mm, 50mm, 90mm, and 135mm lenses. On the top of the camera, you have the film advance lever right here, you have the shutter speed dial, and you have the film rewind knob. So the center part of this knob right here pops up, and it has an arrow right here that tells you which direction to turn the knob when you're rewinding your film. And you also have to remember to make sure that the knob is set to off when you're not using your camera, or you will drain the battery. On the rear of the camera, you have your viewfinder right here, and also you have your ISO wheel, which you set to the speed of film you're shooting. And this feeds directly into the light meter. And at the bottom right here, you have your Leica plate, which you have to remove for loading your film. And here is how you load the film.